what's going on, Guardians? This is Humble-Thyself. I'm going to be walking you through how to get all 6 of the transponder nodes for the Outbreak perfected exotic quest that just dropped today. This is going to be a little bit longer of a video than I normally make, but it is going to be thorough, showing you every lost sector location, how to get there, and where to go once you're in the lost sector. So to start things off, you're going to start off here on Titan. You're going to start up this heroic adventure and just play through it. You're going to go and get the fuel cells from the 6 fallen you're going to kill. You're going to get those 6 fuel cells and continue progressing on through the mission until you get to the point where the video slows back down. Here it's where you come up on the first Shrieker, and you'll see that moment here in a minute. And here it is coming up just a second now. Now typically in this mission or adventure, this door on the left here does not have a prompt, it's locked. But here it is now unlocked. I don't think anybody's quite sure yet. It looks like you have to have the Rat King quest completed in order to have that door unlocked. So if you have another character where that is done, you can go ahead and do that. You'll see the first one, the fallen device to get the exotic quest started off is sitting right here. Gonna go pick it up, and there you got the fallen transponder. Now if you go into your inventory and examine this fallen transponder, you can see it's got 6 nodes on it. Each node has sort of a clue describing where you want to go. This first node, node number 1, you're going to find on the EDZ in this lost sector here. It's called the Drain. This is the lost sector, what it looks like from the outside, and that's where it is on the map. You're just going to enter the lost sector and follow the path I take. And I'm not going to bother killing the enemies. I'm just going to go and get the first node. Just drop off this cliff here, and it's over here on the left on this raised up metal platform. Just go ahead and pick it up, and then we're going to get on with node number 2. So the location for node number 2 is still here on the EDZ, and it's right close to this lost sector. This was the Drain, and now we're going to go to Whispered Falls. And so it's just right over this ridge up here. Just go back out to the entrance of the Drain and follow the path I'm going right here. This lost sector right here that you see the symbol for, this is the Whispered Falls. I find it easier to back into this one. It's a little dark and hard to see on the screen. Just backing into it till your ghost lights up for you seems to work out the best for me. And once again, here I'm not worried about the enemies. I'm just running in and showing you where the node is. If you want to clear the lost sector, collect the loot and all that, you can, but it's not necessary. I got a little turnaround in here, but I'll show you right now where I'm standing. Waterfall's up there off to the left, and right back here in this little cave. And there it is right there on the ground. So after Whispered Falls, we're going to stay on the EDZ, but this time we're going to fast travel over to Trossland, over there by Devram K. And the node number 3 is going to be found in the Atrium Lost Sector. And I'll show you that on the map here in just a second. Now, if you're going to be clearing out these lost sectors on the EDZ, maybe beforehand you can just head over to the church over here and go pick up the daily bounties that Devram K has, so you can at least earn some planetary materials while you're here. But I believe this is the first lost sector that the game has you go in during the Red War campaign. So this should look pretty familiar to you. Once you come in down here, just follow the path as I go, and you'll find it in no time. And now on to node number 4. This is again in the EDZ, but this time it's going to be in the Widow's Walk Lost Sector. It's just to the west of the atrium that I'm in, but I'm going to go ahead and fast travel back to the Trossland starting point, just so you can see how to get there from here. This way, if you decide that you want to clear out the Atrium Lost Sector, you can. But if you don't, you can just fast travel out to the Trossland starting point here and just come in this way. So this one is pretty quick to get to as well. So now we are done with the EDZ, and we are going to move on to Nessus. Nodes 5 and 6 both are on Nessus. The first one is in the Carrion Pit Lost Sector, over here in the Glade of Echoes. So just fast travel to Nessus and follow the route that I take here. Sorry, this part always confuses me, but we got it now. Just go down into the lost sector down here. This is the Carrion Pit, and this one's the node is a little bit tricky to find, but if you just go the route that I'm taking you should have no problems. So killing these guys is not necessary, but I mean, if you can just go in here and be quick, but I'm trying to show you, where this fifth node is, and so just to have them not shooting and killing me, I gotta clear them out here a little bit. But if you're just gonna run in and leave the lost sector, just run over to this little area right here, hold square, and you'll have number 5. And now finally number 6. Node number 6 once again is here on Nessus. It's in the lost sector that is over by failsafe. And so just fast travel over to the Exodus Black spawn point here. And the name of this lost sector is the Rift. I don't think I mentioned that, so. Now this jump that I'm about to make here in a minute off to the left, once I get in through this room here, is kind of a far jump. If you don't think you can make it, you can just go all the way around to the right. This whole room just loops around in a big circle, so. And there you have it, all 4 of the nodes for this exotic quest. From here you're going to travel to the farm on the EDZ. There you're going to go into the basement of the barn. You're going to find Mithrax, and he's going to have this quest called Rendezvous for you to do, this quest step. It's difficult. I don't know if it's possible solo. I'm sure Glad will figure it out at some point, right? And I think you're going to need a 4-man fire team at least. And that's a whole nother video, so I hope this helped. If it did, please consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. And I'll try to get out more content that'll help you guys out as I can. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day.